Hello everyone and welcome to a new reading. Today we are going to continue with Twice's Girlfriend's reading, and in this one we are second to last, I believe. Yeah, there's two more members, which is this one and the next one, which I will record back to back, but you guys will have to wait and see until it comes up. So in this case, we are going to do Chaeyoung and we're going to figure out what type of girlfriend she is. So let's just jump into the reading. So let's see. General energy. What type of girlfriend will Chaeyoung be? Oh. We have Cheetah, but let me take the card that was kind of like just hanging out there. We have Cheetah and Hawk. Whoa. Oh. Let's see. What type of girlfriend will Chaeyoung be like? Oh, look, we have the magician at the bottom. I'll leave the magician right here with us. So, what type of girlfriend will Chaeyoung be? She's going to have a very, very good eye. So, we have the cheetah and then we have the hawk. So, there's fire and air. So, she's a very, very, how should I put it? Manly type of girlfriend. Let's put it that way. Like, she is the one that is taking the action. She's the one that's very straightforward and out there, doing things, saying what has to be said. Yeah, she's the one that's constantly taking action. With this cheetah, it kind of feels like we have the fire element right here. So it tells me that Chaeyoung is a type of individual that when she sees what she wants, she just goes for it. She's not going to wait for it to come to her. She's not going to wait for the right time. She'll make the right time, if that makes sense. I also want to mention that both cards have yellow, orange, and red, which tells me that Chaeyoung is very physical. She's very grounded and aware of her material 3D world. She's very confident with the yellow, very confident, very optimistic, and loves to work on her creative projects, as we see right here. And with the orange, that tells me that she's very, very in tuned, and very passionate. So let's just say that she really enjoys the pleasure of being alive. She really seems to be very happy. She seems to be the type of person that worries and also knows how to work with the material world, and by that I mean like her work, food, material things that people may want or desire. Like, she's aware of that and she knows how to work with that. Because you know how there's some people out there that don't know how to receive gifts or don't know how to give gifts or don't really, people like that. Yeah, she doesn't have problems with that. She loves to give gifts. She loves to receive them. So with the cheetah, it tells me that Chaeyoung is the type of person that loves to quickly go for her dreams. She's very fast. She seems to also be very light on her feet, so she doesn't carry too much baggage. She doesn't carry worries and stress on her too much because she's constantly on the move. With a hawk, it tells me that she has a very good eye. She can, while she's achieving her dreams and going very high to reach the mountains or reach the clouds or the sun, the moon, whatever it is that her goal is. So while she's working and getting what she wants and going for what she has dreamed of, she has a very good eye at looking at the ground again. So she's very grounded and rooted. She never forgets where she comes from. She knows where she's going, and she knows she's able to look at her surroundings and know where everyone's at as well. So this is an air element with the hawk, and they're both apex predators, so that tells me that she's very, very powerful. She's very strong, and this also tells me that she really knows who she is. She's the one going after her prey. She's not the one being preyed on, if that makes sense. But here with the air element, we have communication, ideas, and thoughts. So this tells me that Chaeyoung is very clear with what she thinks. She's very clear with what she wants to say. She doesn't hold back at all. She says what has to be said, and she is able to clearly think and express her ideas. Now, the other cards that we have is Outer Core with Fluidity. This tells me that Chaeyoung is very good with going with the flow. She's the type of girlfriend that can adjust very easily. Also, with the Outer Core, we see all of this water and this woman coming out and emerging from the waves. So this tells me that Chaeyoung is the type of girlfriend that is very beautiful, I mean, she is as a person, but I feel that her partner will find her very pretty, very beautiful, almost like a goddess of sorts. So I think she will make sure to find someone that treats her like one. But with this outer core, it tells me that Chaeyoung is very confident with who she is. She's very confident with her image, with her body. She's very aware of, I guess, her beauty points or her attractive points, so she knows how to work with that. Also, with all of this water, it tells me that she's very aware of how she feels, and she's also very aware of her surrounding, and constantly changing environment. So this tells me that she's very good at adjusting to her environment, and she's also very good with going with the flow. So she, again, this cheetah of like always going forward and having nothing holding her back, she carries that energy in her partnerships as well. So she's a type of girlfriend that likes to just go with the flow, learn new things, and experience the world just by doing things. The next card that we have right here is West with completion with a number 4. So that tells me that Chaeyoung is someone that likes stability. She's the type of girlfriend that will help her partner out in figuring things out, thinking things through quickly, I guess, but I was thinking thoroughly, thinking things in such a way where everything's clear, with everything's organized, where everything is put in its place. With this piece, it almost feels like she wants to help her partner figure out whatever projects that person may be working on. Chaeyoung wants to be there and help out, and either have information, people, or whatever necessary to make those things happen. I don't know how much of a hopeless romantic Chaeyoung may be, but she may want like someone that compliments her, and she wants to compliment that person as well. So two people that can balance each other out because they're different. She's also the type of girlfriend, here we have boys with speaking your word. I got that with the hog, that Chaeyoung is very clear with what she thinks. Since she thinks very clearly, or she's able to sort out her thoughts well, she's able to effectively communicate and express herself and tell people, this is what I think, this is what I believe in, and stuff like that. So she's the type of girlfriend that's very direct, very honest, and very straightforward. So she's not holding back, she's not sugarcoating anything. Whatever she has to say, she will say it, and will make it very loud and clear for her partner to know what's up. I also, with the voice card, I originally thought that this card was the music one. In this deck, there's a card that has a music card. So I thought, maybe Chaeyoung will express through her music stuff related to her partnerships. But with the voice card, it also works as well, I guess. Chaeyoung will use music or use her voice, as a singer, as a rapper. She will use her lyrics as well to just express and communicate the type of relationships she has had, or the ones that she desires to have. Again, making it very clear what it is that she wants to express. The other card that we have is the 3 of Wands reversed. So, it kind of feels that with the 3 of Wands, it kind of usually... Okay, I'm just going to say what I think. It feels like Chaeyoung doesn't want a person that's going to keep her waiting. And she doesn't want a person that is going to go far away. I don't know. I'm getting that Chaeyoung wouldn't really want a foreigner as a partner, because she doesn't want a long distance relationship, because I think she doesn't have the patience or the time or the she can adjust accordingly very well, but she knows that maybe she has already dealt with a long distance relationship and she already knows it doesn't work, and because of that she doesn't want to deal with that type of relationship again. But with this 3 of Wands, I was getting more of a sense of, no patience, longing. So again, this whole thing of like, Chaeyoung is not going to wait for the right time. She's not going to wait for someone to come to her. She'll go for that person. It feels like she's not going to wait for things to just happen. She'll make them happen, especially with a Magician at the bottom of her deck. It kind of feels like she's able to manifest things and make things real and make things just work. And because of that, she's not going to just wait for things to happen. She'll work hard to make whatever she desires happen. She's not going to just patiently and just idly just wait for things to just work out and manifest and come to her, and opportunities to manifest for her. No, she'll be looking for those opportunities. She'll make those opportunities for herself. She'll go and meet the people that she believes will help her out, or make the connections necessary to make things happen. So in relationships, it feels like she's not going to wait for just anyone to come through. If there's someone she wants, she'll just go for it. Probably ask them out, or figure out if they're available for a relationship and stuff like that. The next card that we have is the Queen of Cups. This tells me that Chaeyoung is pretty intuitive. This tells me that she knows who she is, and she is very happy and content and satisfied with who she is as an individual. Here we have 3 guardian angels, or 3, it kind of looks like 3 cupids. So it definitely feels like she knows love's in the air. She knows she has options. She knows that she's divinely taken care of and guarded. So she knows that whoever she encounters as a partnership will be for a reason and will be a life lesson, despite it lasting a long time or lasting nothing, right? It feels like she understands that people just come and go. Also, this Queen of Cups is a very passionate energy, Scorpio energy. So this tells me that Chaeyoung is pretty intuitive, so she already knows if someone's good for her or not. And also that passion side tells me that if she wants that person, despite being good or not, she'll just go for it. Like, she strikes me as a type that she knows who she is so well that she knows she can handle any situation. Again, she can adjust to any situation. So she'll be the type of girlfriend that will be very passionate, very caring, and very intuitive. So she'll just know what her partner wants. She'll connect the pieces very easily and very quickly. She seems to be the type of girlfriend that will be also very understanding, and will understanding of her partner's emotions, and also very understanding of situations. But still, she probably doesn't want a long distance relationship. Again, she doesn't have the patience to deal with stuff like that. The other card that we have right here is the Six of Wands reverse. So this tells me that she doesn't want a relationship that's under the spotlight, or she doesn't want other people involved with her relationships. She is a very private person, despite being very straightforward and going for whatever she desires without holding back. Is the Six of Wands tells me that she doesn't want people to get involved with her relationship. She wants to keep it low key. So this tells me that she probably will not date someone that's famous, or will not want to date someone that is in the same industry as her. Or if they are, she will want it to be very private and low key. She doesn't want people to be involved in her business. She doesn't want people to know what's going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if she will prefer to go with someone that is not under the spotlight. Or they can work in the same industry as her, but she doesn't want them to always be under the public's eye, because it seems like she wants her relationships to be private and left alone. The last card that we have right here is the Magician. So this tells me that Chaeyoung is very good at just manifesting the right partner for her, or she's also very good at manifesting whatever her partner may need. So if they need time, she'll figure out a way to make time. If she wants to travel to different places with her partner, she'll figure out how to make that happen. So this Magician tells me that she's very good at manifesting her relationships, and she's very good at manifesting the material world that she lives in. So I do feel like she'll be the type of girlfriend that will be very good at providing to her partner in any way, shape, or form. May it be emotionally, may it be mentally, or may it be physically. So with all of that said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. I thought it was very interesting. Of course, it kind of goes very well with what I see and feel of Chaeyoung, so I feel that it's very fitting for her. But then again, you guys feel free to tell me in the comments down below what you think of this reading, or if you think if it applies to her or stuff like that. I kind of want to know what you guys think about this one, because I have a perspective of Chaeyoung, but at the same time, I'm not really a fan, so I don't know how you guys see her or what you guys know of her. So feel free to inform me and, you know, bring me that knowledge so I can learn more, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave that there, and I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is, however that is. Love and healing from my part to you, and bye.